Okay, this is the first equation we've had where we have to find the equation of a line. They're all going to have graphs with them in case you want to use a graph, but really we're probably not going to need the graph unless we have to do something in terms of figuring out the slope. So just because you see a graph, remember, doesn't mean you have to use it. It's just there in case you want to use it, because it's just easier to have a graph there rather than have to go search for a graph to actually do one of these. So anyways, to find the equation of a line, I need the slope and I need a point. Okay, I need both of those things before I can do anything. So it says find the equation of a line with a slope of 2/3. Well, they give me the slope. That passes through the point, so they also give me the point. All right, so it wants the equation of a line, and that's the information that I'm given. So I don't have to find anything. So this is where I'm going to use the point slope formula, which is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. And if I can take the information that's there or that I have to figure out and I can put it into that equation, then I'm good to go. All right. Well, the easiest one should be the m. All right. That's the slope I'm given, and it's going to go in right there. The x1 and the y1 are the coordinates of the point that it goes through. All right. This is x1. This is y1 because those are the coordinates of the point that it goes through. So that means this 6 is going right there. Okay. And then the one that I have to be careful of is anything that has a negative. I got to make sure I'm real careful putting that in. So this is going to be y minus -1 equals 2/3 times x minus 6. All right, which is going to give me, I shouldn't leave any double negatives, y plus 1 equals 2/3 x minus 6. Now about half the time I'm all done, and there's nothing else I have to do. But notice this says in slope-intercept form. That means y equals form. All right, so I should have that thing just y equals something. So there's some algebra to be done. All right, and this is where I've got to be careful because I have the right equation. Now I've got to mess around with it algebraically and get it correct. So I have to distribute that 2/3. So y plus 1 equals 2/3 x minus, I believe that's 4. Yes, that's 4. Okay, and then I have to subtract the 1. So I have y all by itself. And I get y equals 2/3 x minus 5. All right, in y equals mx plus b form. Okay? Every single equation of line question that you're going to do is going to function just like that. Okay, now maybe you'll have to find the slope by doing something, or maybe you'll have to find the point by doing something. But once you have the slope and you have the point, it just works just like that, some steps. All right, so if you like steps and you like following a pattern, this should be something that you should be able to get good at if you're willing to put in some practice.